then why are you with him or her? Find the one you trust and build an empire. Find the one you trust and build an empire. First 5 years of our relationship, I wasted so much time. I should have been building an empire. Instead, I fought over the most normal, everyday, mundane affairs. Look, I have never stopped Grant from working. I have always been very good about that. I have never asked him to come home early from work to be with me. I have never complained if he was late or had to travel, ever. But I fought him over his recreational time. I wanted it all. But the guy would work 14 hours, and then when he came home, all he would want to do is play video games. Ladies, do you know what I'm talking about? Xbox? Over me? Played so much Xbox, he gambled and lost our SUV playing with his brother. Thank God it wasn't the Rolls. But seriously, why did it bother me so much? I didn't have my own personal goals, massive goals at that time, nor did I have our purpose as a couple. When you don't have your personal goals or your purpose, you will get bored in life, in your career, and especially in your marriage. I was bored, and I looked to Grant to make me happy. I wanted his attention to entertain my boredom, to fill a void that I wasn't fulfilling myself. That is not fair to do to someone. They will never be able to fill that void. You will always find something else wrong. All right? It can't just be me. In the beginning of our marriage, I had all these preconceived ideas about the way things were supposed to be. And frankly, they were all very normal thoughts.
Okay, so I see some comments, people saying personal goals are must. Listen, first of all, I think you all miss what she said. She said she didn't mind him working 14 hours a day. You know how many women will bitch about a man working? That's number one, right? That's number one. At least she was that woman. I mean, he worked 14 hours a day. He had to sleep 8 hours, or maybe he slept 4 to 6 hours. It's only 24 hours in a day. So if all she wanted was his recreation time, right? I see nothing wrong with that. Another thing that I want to praise Grant Cardone on is that stage that woman that's on with that Chanel beautiful bracelets that she's wearing that says CC. That's his stage. See, he built a stage for his wife. And guess what? To all the egotistic men, and gave her time on it. Gave her time on that stage. Gave her a spotlight. Helped fulfill her purpose. He built something so she can stand on it beside him, not behind him. Right? So another thing about women, once you got a hot dollar man, you can't complain about his work time. You have to let him fulfill his purpose. But I do feel like you as a woman should find some purpose in his purpose to help him if you're going to be a helpmeet. And so most men get, I guess, intimidated by me when I say I want a man that's not just on my spiritual or mental or intellectual level. I would like him to be on my financial level or above me. That's not so I can be the head of the household. No, because if he's above me or on my level, he will build the stage for me just like Grant built for his wife. Right? Again, for me, if we cannot build and grow, then it's not worth my time anymore. I've been through a marriage, 14 years, been through a divorce. I've been through the conversations that I thought was just ignorant of suggestions about our financial situation. I've been through we working over 40 hours a week together. But then when our paycheck hits, right, we just have a couple of hundreds of dollars in the account, or we're in the negative. Or when it's time for us to vacation or vacate, we have to put it on credit, right? I wouldn't be happy with that lifestyle anymore. If we can't go on a vacation and we can't pay for it out of our checking account outright, or if I want to put it on a Visa, MasterCard, or American Express just so I can get the reward points, that's something different. But charging a credit card because we can't afford it, to vacation, to spend time together, right? I can't come home and show you my financial investments, or you can't come home and talk to me about financial investments, or you're not saying, oh, Queen, oh, baby, I really love that video. I love your live stream, or we're not, doing these things together. Then it's not exciting to me anymore. See, he built a stage for her. I don't think there's anything wrong with her saying all I wanted was a little of his recreational time, right? And so, right, you can find a Grant Cardone, but you have to have the mindset that his wife has as well. You cannot be a woman who feel like that you're going to do nothing and you want a man to work his fingers to the bone and pay your bills, upgrade your furniture every year, buy you the Louis Vuitton, buy you the wig or the weave, and you don't want to bring anything to the table but sex. Look, sex come a dime a dozen, ladies. You got to offer a man more than that. And men, you have to offer women more than your penis. I can drop the mic and I can just say peace out on that one. Just, point blank. Right? And so I think having financial goals for the future is just as important or equally important of having the same spiritual religious goal, the same missionary goals, and right, have someone that match your vibe. Ladies or men, don't want or pray for someone that has an 850 credit score, 6-figure income, and your credit score is 650. And you're not, hey, if you're gonna be happily married with someone with bad credit, then that's fine. Easy says, thank you, Perry. He said, make sure you subscribe. My ex-wife complained that I needed a second job, so I got a part-time job that led to a second job. that caused me to be away from home with 3 jobs. Then she dropped my son off at my job so she can cheat. Well, honey, if you're going to work 3 jobs, she should be cheating. That's why having a man with a financial IQ is so important, because any man will understand that your wealth is not in jobs. You need to have a job and have some businesses too, right? Let me log off, you all. I don't know what, whatever. Fred, she should be cheating. If you're a man that's gonna get 3 jobs and follow that Dave Ramsey format. What you think she gonna do? You never home? You gonna pay all the bills? She gonna go out and find her some fun. That's why, that's why I tell these men and women, get your financial IQ up. Get you a business. Tell her what you want her to be a part of your business. Tell her what you want her to do to be a part of your goals, right? Right. Anybody working 3 jobs, male or female, and the other spouse is not working or working one, the other one's gonna find time to cheat on you. That's just point blank. Precious, let me get out. We had a great time. I've been over out. It didn't mean to be that long. Hey, here's to your health and your wealth, your peace and prosperity, and your credit and your cash flow. Great discussion, you all. We'll probably get back on Bitcoin and investing and all of that later on this week. You all have a great, great night. Easy said she complained and she needed that. You need an extra job. Yeah, she wanted, so she can, so she can have her time to cheat. Maybe she wanted to buy some lingerie and perfume, and for the other man with that extra money. You all have a good night.